The legend Mike Martin on his final ride, the retiring Hall of Famer looking to return to Omaha. To get there, Florida State needs to make it out of Athens on the first day of the tournament. They'll send their ace to the hill. It's Florida State and Florida Atlantic meeting for the first time ever in the NCAA tournament. For Florida State, a .268 team average with 69 home runs. They average 6 3/4 runs per game this season. Mike Salvatore being the leadoff spot, one of the top 10 hitters in the ACC, second in the league in doubles.
A guy on the mound, Blake Sanderson, who can really fill a strike zone up, was recruited as a two-way player. So position player and pitcher, now just on the mound. Fastball could bump a 90-91, but he's going to live usually 88 to 90. Fastball, slider, changeup for a strike whenever he wanted to, but really athletic out there.
And the second pitch is ripped into left field. Mitchell Hardigan over to get it on a hop, and Salvatore is on base with a leadoff single. Up the middle off of the pitcher, Karam's over towards Summerall at first, and wisely Sanderson able to cover and stick with the play. Just your typical 1-3-1 force out.
Never a doubt. We talked about the athleticism of Blake Sanderson on the mound, and he shows it right here.
Ball and 2 strikes to Nelson. Good job by Blake Sanderson. First 3 pitches, he had allowed 2 hits. This is a tough and talented team led by the leadoff hitter, Eric Rivera.
It's an older team, too. I mean, a lot of juniors and seniors in this lineup. Rivera's been their most consistent all year. He's one of the few that really runs, too. 11 stolen bases on the year for Rivera.
Drew Parrish has been Florida State's ace all season long, even if he hasn't necessarily pitched like it. It's been an up and down year for the junior from Rockledge, Florida. The scouting report.
His stuff is not an issue. The changeup's probably his best off-speed. Fastball is a swing and miss fastball.
Scoreless in the first inning, and Campbell's playing NC State in Greenville, North Carolina. They too are scoreless. Summerall goes down swinging, 2 down. 3-year starter and a captain. And 3 pitches to take care of him. That'll close the first inning.
Exhale right now, or right there, it tells a lot about it.
First pitch blasted by J.C. Flowers, deep left center, and that got out in a hurry. Over the trees and gone. He's got 11 saves, so now he has 13 home runs.
The aggressiveness of this Florida State offense continues right there. J.C. Flowers, starting center fielder, closer. You don't see that very often, but there is some juice in this bat. First pitch fastball down in the zone, and that's a no-doubter. Flowers knew it the minute that it left his bat, and Noel strike first.
Cabell's strikeout numbers through the roof. He's already set the single-season school record for Ks. And Becker lifts one high and deep to right. Short porch there towards the scoreboard, and off of it. 2-run bomb for Tim Becker. His first home run of the season comes at a perfect time.
That's a pretty cool moment for the senior right there. Tim Becker hasn't got a ton of starts this year, and he hasn't done this. Like a changeup down, you can see the reaction from Sanderson right there, because that is right into the swing path for the left-hander. Drops the head right on it. We talk about the ball flying, and it is flying at Foley Field.
Knocked down by Montez. Recovers, finds, and airmails it to first. Salvatore going to try to go to second. Over to scoop it up is Summerall. And Florida State with a good fan backing here. One of the biggest alumni clubs in the country resides just an hour and a half away in Atlanta. And the Animals have made the trip up from Tallahassee and from Atlanta to help cheer this team on. MLB draft Monday night. And this one's a towering shot to right. And that one is gone. Another home run for Florida State, their 3rd this inning. Blake Sanderson entered this game having allowed 9 home runs all year. And now a quarter of the home runs he's given up have come in this frame.
Looks like a slider that just ended up coming right back into the barrel. I like the changeup against Mendoza better because it goes away from the barrel. This is a slider. It comes right back in, and you can see the reaction of Sanderson again.
So none of it matters. Montez rips it to third. Mendoza gloves to second. Got him, a double play to end the inning. Tough luck frame for FAU. This one is line to the left. Becker will track down only after it's off the ball. Page 240 pounds, lumbering towards second. He'll slide in safe. One is lifted to center. Flowers on a dead sprint towards the gap. He will not get there. That ball is taken off and into the trees. 2-run bomb for Bobby Morganson.
How about the Omaha kid going left on left and hitting it in the parking lot? Struck out his first at bat. This time stays on it. We talked about the ball flying today, and it is. I mean, what wind there is going to help it go, but just stays on an outside fastball. Drives one out of here, and the Owls offense starting to come alive here in the inning. 1-out double from Pages, and now Bobby Morganson gets him on the board with a 2-run jack.
Three straight. And strikeout number 6. Matthew Nelson down in the count, 0-1. Soft one hopper, took a funny hop over Baez. A little messe on that one, huh?
Yeah, there was a lot of messe on that one. Baez was going to get there.
This one's flicked into shallow center. Rivera comes on strong. It drops in front of him. Nelson will score from second on an RBI single from the 8-hole hitter Carter Smith, who has 2 knocks today.
Well, for Blake Sanderson, he made his pitch right there, and you get the swing that you want from Carter Smith. It looks like a changeup. He's trying to go down and away.
I can't imagine Florida State has had a need very often where they've taken multiple guys off the club team. Right side sliding stop. Baez for out number 3. Montez hits one high and deep to center. Flowers to the wall, leaps, and it's off the camera deck. Wow, what a shot. Montez with home run number 9. The only guy who had to play was Chad, our cameraman.
That ball's hammered.
Chad deserves hazard pay.
Yeah, that when I saw the route of J.C. Flowers, it looked like he thought he was going to have a chance to catch it. Instead, it goes, but now we got it. We got it. We got a winner out there.
Turn that in at the concession stand for a snow cone or a fun dip. Your
That's
choice.
Right, or a quarter. For Joe Montez, 9th home run of the season. Fastball hammered out to center field. And
Rivera led Conference USA in hits during the regular season. It sends that one right under Parrish's spikes. First hit of the game, and FAU has 2 on with 1 out. 1 already in. And 2 seed Arizona State. Lifted to right. Who wants it? Flowers in the gap, settles underneath, looking to tag Nitza, and he's able to advance to third. And a fly out to right center, 2 down. So we could have, by the way, an all-SEC Super Regional, LSU, Georgia, or sometimes you take some pitches right down the middle. He said you get to give a little to get a little. Chase the breaking ball. Strikeout number 7. A solo home run from Montez started the inning, but FAU he'll give off to Dylan O'Connell, 6-foot sophomore from Pembroke Pines, Florida.
O'Connell out for the 24th time. He's been one of the primary relievers for the Owls all year. 3.67 ERA, just about a strikeout per inning. Looked at him. I just didn't see it with TCU. Do it again.
Mendoza's going to send this one onto the hill.
Watch this fly.
Jeez.
Man, they are majestic when he hits them.
It's his second of the game, another 2-run shot. He had been in a power drought, and the Braves fan wouldn't mind seeing that guy suit up down the road if he can keep doing this.
I mean, there are no doubters, and then there's this. That is pretty.
And this one will get down in front of Albert. 2-hit game for Morganson. Runner not going, the ball line past Mendoza's glove. Becker gets to it, and FAU in business, down 5, but with 2 on and nobody out in the 6th.
Yeah, you just feel like this.
That one's going to get down. A hesitation from Morganson. He'll end up at third and be held there. And FAU's loaded the bases on 3 straight singles with nobody out in the 6th.
Mike Martin makes a slow walk out right now, and I think that'll be it for Parrish.
So 20 pitches after 11's last meeting to the mound. He'll take Parrish out, and FSU will go to the pen for the first time. Chase Haney enters the game for Florida State. He enters with the bases loaded. 6'6" junior from Winter Garden, Florida. He's 2-2 on the year with an ERA of 3. In the series at Louisville, then in the tournament against Wake. One's tapped to the right side. Coming in hot. Handled there by Smith, and he wins the race to the bag. But Bobby Morganson scores from third on the RBI groundout. Banning the TrackMan technology that's available in a lot of parks. Off of the foot. Mendoza scoops. No play at home. Sidearms to first. And there's 2 down now.
Wow.
They lost to Wake 7-4. Then they run ruled NC State 11-zip in 7. How about that? 1, 2, 3 pitches for Velez. A lot of people want to ask you what the toughest regional is in your opinion. I've got another thought. Here's a looping line drive to right field.
What's your thought, Tom?
What's the first round game that you're most looking forward to today?
I love not that name.
Popped up. Center field.
Look how.
Rivera lost it at the wall. It's gone. He's done it again. Tim Becker had 0 home runs in his FSU career. He's gone yard twice today. We joked with Mike Martin off camera earlier today about Tim Becker batting the 9-hole. He said, boys, that's just great coaching. Tim Becker's got a degree in his back pocket and 2 baseballs over the fence today.
It makes a lot of sense. Tim Becker didn't have a home run all year. He's got 2 today. The first one a no-doubter. This one off the bat to dead center field. Just kept on going. 4th career start for Becker.
Southern Miss is trying to solve Alec Marsh for ASU. First 7 starts this year for Marsh. He only allowed 5 earned runs over 46 innings. Things have turned around on him in his last 8, but he's hot today. 6 Ks against the Golden Eagles. Weather delay in Greenville between Campbell and NC State, and that game was getting late. This one's lifted to left. Everything seems to have a chance. It'll stay in the park. And Robbie Martin retired, but a couple more for FSU. Bad news for Mississippi State in the Starkville Regional. Future first-rounder JT Ginn is out of the game with an injury, and this is a 2-run bomb opposite field for Bobby Morganson. His 2nd home run of the game. We've had 3 players with 2 home run games today.
Both left on left, both almost to the exact same spot off the bat of Morganson. That's a sweet swing left on left. Former Creighton Prep Junior Jay put on a show today. I mean, if it's backspun to left center, you got a chance for anything to go out, but Wind or no wind, this ball's going to leave. That is a pretty approach right there from Bobby Morganson. Second home run of the day. Get a missile line drive off my right glove. First time I ever played in college.
Nice scoop. Back down. One play by Francisco Baez. And they double off Nelson.
Heads-up play by our Baez. Two men. It's going to take it towards second base. We got to make a catch first. Even if it short hops it right here, it's probably a tailor-made double play. Could even better front the base based on the base runners going back to base. Instead, gloves it. And knows he doesn't have enough time to get there with his feet. So dives, reaches that glove out, and a big play right there for FAU. We may have. Ted coaches want to hire somebody as an assistant that's done it before.
DeSetis gets to this one, throws off balance, but on the money. We go to the ninth. FAU strands one in the eighth. 3-run game. Florida State already 17 hits, but they could use some more breathing room. In the air, center field. Rivera to the track, to the wall. It is gone again. 2-run home run for the 2-hole hitter, Reese Albert.
Just that kind of day. It is not the day you want to be a fly ball pitcher, because if there is backspin and it's in the outfield, it's got a chance to go out. Again, any other day, if the wind's not blowing out, this ball's caught. Albert hit it well. You don't see a lot of balls go out dead central here in Foley. They've been going out everywhere. It doesn't matter where you hit it today. Wind's going to help it.
Yeah, they're animals, all right. Second time that Florida State has hit 6 home runs in a game this season. The first came against Youngstown State. That was a 24-2 final back on February 23rd. What a way to bookend this season for Florida State. Beats the shift. Mendoza slices it into the corner, and a guy with 2 home runs goes opposite field for a double. By LSU against Georgia Tech in '96. Ground ball to short. Alvarez high, and it's dropped. Flowers only went halfway down the line. He'll reach. Now he'll jog to second. On a routine grounder to short, Florida State is able to add another run.
Wow. Flowers slips coming out of the box right there. Pulls the chute going down to first base, and I think Alvarez realizes it, knows he's got a bunch of time. Now it's go time. Throw sails over the top of the head of Andrew Summerall, the first baseman. Flowers standing at second base on what looked to be, that's 1, 2, 3. It's too much time. Like that future on the mound more than in center field.
Strike 3 called, and FAU down to their final out. Fly ball center. Flowers frozen at first. He'll track it down, and that's how this game will come to an end. What a game it was. 13 runs on a season high 20 hits for Florida State. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors for Florida Atlantic. Another win for 11. All-time record holder in wins any sport in the NCAA. And he got a win out of his starter, Drew Parrish.
Tell you what, just 5 days after not knowing whether or not their name was going to be called to get into the postseason, Florida State looked the part today. I mean, the ballpark was playing small, but they took advantage of it. 20 hits for the Noles today, 6 home runs.